Rami, do you want to become fully bilingual? Do you want to actually first start making conversation confidently in French, but you don't have either time or a partner for conversation, so you can't quite practice? My name is Liane Stanfield, and you are watching French Minute with Liane, where you practice every day. And I'm giving you a sneak peek inside of my signature program, Joëlette Intensive, which helps you reach a level of conversation, an advanced level of conversation in French. Today is day number 9 of 24, and these videos expire from Facebook. So if you would like to have free unlimited access to all the videos, please click on the link in the description of this video, and I will see you on the other side. And I'm going to give you an example, a short sample, a minute sample from lesson 24 from the Joëlette Intensive program, level A. So the program has 2 levels, A and B, and they correspond to what Alliance Française characterizes as beginner and intermediate. So level A is the beginner level, and it's split into A1 and B1, and level B is the intermediate level, and it is split into B1 and B2, and that is when you take a test, pass a test for Alliance Française, then you are going to be given one of these levels. So Joëlette Intensive helps you reach level C1. C is an advanced level, and it is split between C1 and C2. The Joëlette Intensive program introduces you to the advanced elements. For example, the subjunctif, which is a tense that many people have a trouble with, and it's really needed in conversation. Let's just put it that way. So I'm going to copy the sentences that I'm going to talk to, and we're going to see them under the video so that you can follow me. And I'm going to read and then translate, and I'm going to explain a little bit the elements of the conversation of the French sentence. I want to, before I go there, I would like to remind you, if you haven't, if you have been following me, remind you that words are not that important in learning the language with someone. So if you didn't follow me, and it's the first time that you see me in a video and explaining a French conversation, just wanted to let you know that you can manage vocabulary and verb conjugation all by yourself, even grammar. And because there are so many books and resources out there that you can do that on your own. What you cannot do on your own, or most people cannot do on their own, is mastering the pronunciation as well as the phrase construction. And this is what we are focusing on here. So I'm going to read these sentences and then I'm going to explain. Le livre que je lis est intéressant. Celui que tu lis n'est pas intéressant. Le livre de Jean, celui de Paul. So, when you translate the first line, the book that I read is interesting. The one that you read, it is not interesting. Jean's book, Paul's. So see, in 2 lines, and we're talking lesson 24, level A, right? So the first half of the intensive program, we are already introducing so many things just in this snippet. And this is easily, it could be easily a conversation that you can either witness or want to make with someone. And so it's very common to use these particular constructions. So let's talk about the first sentence first. Le livre que je lis est intéressant. Now here, if you didn't follow the videos thus far, please go to the link in the description of this video to find the videos before this one, because lessons in my program are building upon each other, so and with a lot of repetition, so that you incorporate what you've learned in the past lessons inside of the next lesson, so that you don't actually have to go back to the beginning to repeat, because everything is included in whatever it is that you do at this point in time. So, le livre que je lis est intéressant. This is a sentence that we talked about 2 days ago, or yesterday, can't remember. So you may actually see it, still see it on the Facebook page right now. And it contains the word que, which doesn't mean what that you may be used to, but is a relative pronoun that is linking to sentences, and I like to translate with that. The next one, celui que tu lis n'est pas intéressant. So obviously this lesson is introducing the pronoun celui, the one. So celui is the masculine version of this pronoun, the one, and the feminine would be celle. And that is in the singular. Now we also have plural, ce, C-E-U-X, and that means the ones, and celle with an C-E-L-L-E-S, which means the ones but feminine. So like I said, this is just a short example. I cannot put all the lesson up, but you have an idea of where we're going in the development of your French conversation, of a French sentence construction. So, celui que tu lis n'est pas intéressant. The one. And really, oh no, 1 second, I have to bring this. 1 second, let me just cancel this. I apologize. So, the one that the one that you read is not interesting. So if you break down the word celui, it's going to be ce and lui. Ce means this and lui means him. So make a connection between the two little words that are putting together this particular word and the meaning of the word itself. It's so important and so useful. Then we have Le Livre de Jean, Jean's book. So notice the construction of this sentence. In English we say Jean's book. In French we have so many more words. Le Livre de Jean, the book of Jean, right? But then even more interesting, we have Celui de Paul. Paul's. That's how we translate it in English, as simple as that, or as complicated as that. I mean, it's simple in English, of course, for you. And celui de Paul would be, word for word, would be the one of Paul. So, this is what I had for you for today. It is a sample from, let me just see again. Yes, lesson 24 of level 1. And I would like you to practice with me. This is why I'm doing this series of videos, so that you can practice a little bit of something every day. And also to have a sneak peek inside of my signature program, Joëlette Intensive, which is for sale, on sale right now. And if you contact me, you will get pretty nice bonuses during this series. So I invite you to contact me and see where we can go with it. Stay on your game and keep going for your dreams to become bilingual. Learn to speak Parisian French and break your language barrier. Merci beaucoup et à demain. Au revoir.